Hey guys, Chantel Jordan's here with Team Stevens and Exit Metro, bringing you your HRM market statistics up until the end of August 2024. So first off, we've had just under 3,600 houses sell so far this year, and that's up about 6% from where we're at this time last year. Now, the average sale price of these homes right now is hovering right around $577,000. And that's in comparison to in August of last year, we were at about $562,000. So that's up about 3% from this time last year. Now, in terms of our average days on market, so this is how long on average a house sits on the market. We are at 33 days on market right now, and that differs depending on the price point of the house that's listed. So as you can imagine, anything priced under, I'd say about $500,000 is probably only lasting 3 to 7 days on market, whereas anything listed above 500,000 or 600,000 is anywhere between like 30 and 90 days on market. And then anything above $1 million is probably 90 days and higher on market. Now let's look at our active listings. So right now we have about 1,100 active listings in HRM. And the problem is that less than 25% of those active listings are under $500,000. And therein lies the problem, because we have this huge pool of buyers, especially those first-time home buyers that are looking to get into the market, and they're generally only approved to up to $500,000. So we've got this big group of buyers, but we only have a small portion of our listings that are under that price point that they can afford. And that is why those listings are the ones that sell really quickly and for quite a bit over the list price generally. Now, as soon as you switch into the $500,000, $600,000, $700,000 budget, we've got way more listings and way less buyers. So we've gone from a seller's market in the $500,000 price point and under, and then we move into a buyer's market where you can generally get things that have been sitting on the market longer for under the list price. Now, the last thing I wanted to touch on was our current listing inventory. So right now we're at about 2.3 months worth of listing inventory, and that's in comparison to about 2 months that we had in August of last year. Now, in the summer, we tend to see less inventory because people are away during the summer and maybe they don't want to list into the fall. We tend to see the fall market bump up a little bit. So spring market is obviously our busiest, where we have our most listings, but then our fall market would be our second busiest. So it does make sense to have a little bit less listings in August, but even at 2.3 months worth of listing inventory, we're still on the very low end because a balanced market is 4 to 6 months worth of listing inventory. So we're still definitely on the low end, and we've been on that low end for years. So hopefully that increases in the future, but we should see a small bump in fall. As always, if you're thinking of listing your home, especially coming into the fall market, please reach out and I'm happy to do a complimentary comparative market analysis on your home. But if you're thinking of buying as well, fall tends to be a bit more competitive than the summer, so we do need to have a strategy in place to get you that home. So please reach out at my contact information below, and I'll see you next month.